but I did prepare a speech. So I will stick to it. I know Martha since she was 5 years old and I was 6. We went to kindergarten together, and we went to elementary school together, and then in high school we picked up John. That's pretty much the way it went. But before I begin my speech, I wanted to shout out to a friend who's not here, my friend Edna, who would have been here. She was the other bridesmaid at Martha's wedding, and she couldn't come, but she's here in spirit. We know that, Martha, we know that, John. So, here's where I begin. I was so excited when John convinced Martha that we should have this. It took only 2 cruises for him to convince her. We're cruise buddies, so we go on cruises together. And it took him just 2 years to convince her that this was a good thing to do. And I agreed. So, I agreed to be the first to introduce how they met, because I was there. Not like God in the beginning, but I was there in the beginning. The slideshow that we will share with you can only show you pictures that provide very small glimpses of the life that Martha and John have lived throughout these 50 years of marriage. Some of the pictures show how they looked when they first came together initially, and some will show you how they looked throughout their time together, and some even show you how they look right now as they continue this long journey that they've started. We do appreciate all of you coming to celebrate with us, this wonderful couple, because if you're here, especially on a Sunday, and by the way, the Jets played last night, so I'm missing my Sunday ritual. They lost, hello, but that's their MO. Anyway, I digress. Here I go. Let me stick to the script. And as I was saying, so I know that if you came here today and changed your regular Sunday schedule as I did, it's because you care about these people as much as I do. So I thank you for that. So, when we decided to partake in this celebration, I volunteered to do the introduction to this part because I was there in the beginning. I recall the day Martha and I volunteered to participate in a day of renewal at Carmel Spelman High School, which we were juniors at, with the group of the Seton Hill group. Sister Margaret happens to be here. Sister, raise your hand. Sister Margaret was our moderator. And basically what Seton Hill volunteers did was we did charitable deeds throughout the year. And we spent time with people that needed time. And on this particular Saturday, we volunteered to help with a group of disabled and wheel-bound people. Wheelchair-bound people.
There you go.
That's, I'm a little nervous. Who were there to have a day of renewal. And John had just been selected as Vice President of the Student Council. He and Tony McGowan were there to represent the school, the Student Council, and Martha and I were there with Sister Margaret and the other volunteers. So that's how we were spending that particular Saturday. So, I recall when we volunteered, and we did this as part of our work with Sister. And then what happened was, I wanted to thank Sister Kelly for all those great moments that she allowed for us to have. And I'm sure Martha and John are extremely grateful to you, Sister, I think. Although Sister Albert claims that she thought maybe they got together when we did gag, no, it was this other activity, Sister, I'm sorry. It was Sister Margaret who really made this happen for us indirectly. Afterwards, what we would do is basically, after we were done, after the Mass, the lunch, and the testimonies, and the other activities, it was time to go home. And John asked Martha if he could take her home. And very soon after that, they started dating. And they dated throughout senior year in high school. And many a Sunday would find us at the Spelman football games where John would relay the game and we would all stand up and scream and cheer. Afterwards, we would all get back on the train and go home for another work week at Spelman. After graduation, Martha went to the nursing program at Hunter College, and John and I went to Hunter in the Bronx to pursue our college studies. In October of 1967, John enlisted in the Air Force and he left college. John went off to boot camp, and in December of 1968, they married. It allowed them to travel together for a while until he was assigned a 2-year stint in Japan, and no families were allowed. He studied Russian and became a fluent speaker and translator. When he returned from the service, they settled down and decided to pursue their studies. In time, they decided to become parents. And this is the part where I'm supposed to hand this over to Jonathan, but wait. I just want to say one more thing. Before I do, I want to extol the virtues of this couple. Throughout the many years that I have known them individually and as a couple, I want to extol the virtues that distinguish couples from one another and to each other. And as so many things in my life, through a book, I've learned some of these values. I'm currently reading David Brooks' book, The Road to Character, where he distinguishes what he calls eulogy virtues versus resume virtues. And this couple has so many points on both accounts. So I'd like to apply this template that David Brooks provides in his book to Martha and John. And I want to delineate what I observe as their eulogy virtues as a couple. 1, they've always believed in each other. 2, fierce loyalty, very loyal to each other, to family, to friends. Unconditional compassion for one another. Authenticity. You can't get more authentic than Martha. Stellar work ethic. These people don't know other way to be than who they are and how they are. And that's just their eulogy virtues. Wait. Aside from these virtues, they have equal resume virtues as individuals and as a couple. Martha and I have always had this thing. It didn't matter what job she took. Sooner or later, they were going to put her in a leadership position. Leadership. Both Martha and John have always risen to a level of leadership in whatever job they decided to do. Strong work ethic. They're constantly professionals. These people are always on top of their game. My husband had a stroke about 2 years ago, and it was John, in addition to everything else that he offered in support and love, who sat with my husband and reevaluated him so that I could understand what had happened to him. Strong communication skills, positive people skills. There's no better hub in the world than Martha's. When you're sick, Martha and Sister Albert have been one of the few people that have been allowed to visit when I was transplanted, first with a liver in 2002, and then double lung 2009. And these people always came through for me. These virtues make this an extraordinary couple. And once again, I'm extremely honored to stand up for them as a couple, as my friends, as I did 50 years ago, as their maid of honor. I come here to honor and attest to the love and goodness that I have been privileged to witness all these years. Thank you, Martha, for your love and your kindness, for the example which have made me and mine better. John, you and Martha have been the example that we've followed. In the end, I can sum this all by saying these words. Martha and John met. Martha and John fell in love. And the rest is history. Thank you.